Let's see if this works. Just connecting to YouTube. Let's see if YouTube goes live. There we go. Right, here we go, everybody. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare WarZone 2.0. Now, I don't normally... let me turn the volume down. I don't normally stream Call of Duty because I'm not that great at it when I'm trying to do something at the same time. In fact, I'm not that great at it when I'm concentrating completely on the game. But I thought with WarZone 2.0 coming out, let's do a quick simultaneous stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and we can drop a couple of times. Now, I think I've got squad fill turned off, so with WarZone 2.0 right now on launch day, there's only quads, but for the sake of just being... I'm probably not going to be a really good team player, because I'm going to be looking around. In fact, I want to change my operator. I want to be that fella. You know, I'm going to be looking around. We're going to be examining parts of the map, doing things that we probably wouldn't do if we were being a good squad member. So Mazrah, gosh. So do you remember when we first jumped into Verdansk all those years ago, and how amazed we were, weren't we? And the fun we had on Verdansk, on that huge map, and we were like, how on earth can such a huge map look like Call of Duty and play this well, especially as we've been used to things like PUBG. And then rather oddly though, Caldera came along, didn't it? Let's have a look around. So this is the map. The problem obviously with Caldera was the performance was absolutely terrible. And the gameplay wasn't very good because I think there were just too many trees. But look, this is nice, and lots of it is nice and open. You could say too open, but we do have these big cities like Mazrah City in the top right. But there are these pretty open sections in between. But it runs very, very smoothly on my Xbox Series S. I've already... I kind of played a couple of minutes of one game and then had to quit out. Now, from what I understand, there's kind of lots of other things that are happening at the same time as we're playing. You know, so we can go and look for tasks to do outside of just contracts and things like that. So here we go. My first proper drop. We're hoping we're going to get through this. And now, I don't know how good the video quality would be on this. It's probably going to be a bit ropey, I would have thought, because my internet connection isn't that brilliant. But, you know, should be watchable to give you an idea of what it's like. Now, this big Starlifter. Check your tac map. Here we go, so we can zoom in, look around. There's the train. Let's put a ping down there, I guess. Reminds me a little of Miramar. PUBG. So we're going to jump long, loop safe. Let's just have a quick look around first. Yeah, very much like Miramar. Big desert kind of... I guess this is in the Middle East, isn't it? Miramar is in sort of Mexico. There's an airport over there. Observatory in the middle. So that's Satik Caves. Wish Marshlands. Mazrah City. Gosh, there's a lot of water, isn't there? A lot of pinch points. Well, I guess the good thing is we can swim, can't we? We can swim underwater. Right, where are we going to go? Over? Anybody else near us? Oh, that's the train. I tagged the train by mistake, didn't I? I'm going to go over here. Let's have another look at that train. Just about to see it clunking along. Right, here we go. We may be by ourselves here, hopefully.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Alright, okay, so there's a contract thing just there. I thought I changed it to... there we go. There we go, very nice. Oh, is it tap? Oh, I do have to hold, don't I? Let's stow that. It's got a trophy system. So what we have now is we have our backpack as well, see? You can bring up. I've only got 2 armor plates at the moment. There's loads of stuff around, isn't there? Money. Stow some sniper. Hold to stow. So I guess we probably want to stow armor plates, don't we? So we've got, yeah. I need to change it so it's just tap to stow, don't I think? What guns have we got? The Verdansk 9K.
Locations are marked on your attack map.
What's this? That's the MX-9 submachine gun version. Oh, right here, there's a buy station here. Let's have a look at this buy station. See what they look like. Primary weapon. Alright, so there we go. So these are my loadouts that I've set up in WarZone, so we could buy those. Gear, armor plate, Molotov. Okay, so we need more money basically, don't we? Assault rifle, okay, ST-74U. That's quite good, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's have a quick look at... Field of view is 100, yeah, that's fine. Money? How much money have I got? $1,800. I haven't even heard a shot yet, have we? Oh, okay. Let's get the stim. Can we... Stows. Okay, so we've got 2 stims now. Right, okay, so it picks up ammo automatically if you need it. I guess up to your limit. Okay, so there's a battle rifle. So let's equip this one. Let's put it on. It's nice, isn't it? Just check something. This the Lackman sub, a medium backpack, so let's equip that. Flash grenade, ooh, proximity mine, so we could stow that, couldn't we? That might come in useful. You can stow it is quite complicated, this. So now I go in my backpack, so we've got 5 armor plates, a drill charge. So what happens if I equip that? Alright, it just swaps over. Wow, gosh. So Yeah, so that's going to be good, isn't it? You can carry a lot more equipment in a squad. Imagine all the equipment you can carry. Right, who's got mine? Put it behind. Okay, so pick that up automatically. Okay, so we've. So right, so now I could choose to drop things. I probably couldn't I? So if I said swap. Could swap that for, I don't know, say, proximity mine, couldn't I? Or whatever that is. That's some sort of grenade, isn't it? Okay. So I'm just calling in airstrikes. Ooh, PSW 528, that's nice. Kill streak cluster mine. Kill streak cluster. Oh, alright, so I can stow those.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
So was that a player, was it? Or a... Sniper rifle. Ooh, we'll take that. Ooh. I think we should get out of here. Ooh. That was his squad mates, wasn't it? Should have waited and killed them, shouldn't I? Probably. Oh right, we're getting to the gulag.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
I'm back TTB
This is
in
the
the
gulag.
YouTube chat says, does
In
WarZone
here,
glitch for you like
you
I can't
fight
join
to
again?
win back
Nope,
your
I'm in.
life. Gates!
Okay.
Let's go!
You're in the gulag. Fight for your chance to redeploy.
Okay, so let's have a look at this new gulag. So I understand this is 2v2. And then after a couple of minutes, after so many seconds, the jailer appears and both teams... That was the Deagle, wasn't it? Should have been going for headshots, I guess, with that one. Okay, lead game. Yes, please. Let's dive in again. Ooh. Has he crashed? Nope. Token. I did end up buying the season pass. You know, just the basic one, so I thought we should really give it a go. Well, we got one kill, didn't we? So our KD ratio is 1.0, which is as best as we could expect, I guess. Right, let's go in again. Yeah, squad fill is off. Saying that, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just check my settings. Audio. See if I've got chat off. Because what I don't want to do is go into a game and be chatting away to everybody on YouTube and Twitch, and obviously my teammates will be like, who the hell's this guy talking to? Failed to start matchmaking. Please retry the operation. Ooh, what time is it? It's 10 to 6 here in the UK in the evening. So this is when the official launch time was going to be. So it could be that the servers are taking a little bit of a hammering, aren't they, as well? Should be unfortunate. Yeah, so when you first go into Warzone, you need to set up all your loadouts. Now, you can only buy your primary weapon. So it's not like you're buying a whole loadout like we were in Warzone 1. So I've just set up like an STB, an M4 loadout, a 7.62. Tell you what I want to do. I'm just going to go into my settings on my console. Could be that the servers are being hammered and we won't be able to get in. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? But I guess at least we got in once, didn't we? Imagine there's millions of people all over the world right now trying to join these servers. Let's have a quick look at the store then. Not that impressed, to be honest, with what you get in the Battle Pass or the store. Hopefully they'll improve. So let's have a look at this. But this is probably the best operator I've seen in the store so far. You know, can't beat a good ghillie suit, can you? Though he does have that huge backpack on. Strange. Got this guy. Very disappointed that there isn't a like Captain Price or a Soap or a Ghost skin. Kind of celebrate the release. Sounds like we're about to go in. Excellent. Right. Let's have another go. Right, so I've just got to remember that when we're coming up against people, we're coming up against squads, aren't we? So probably the ideal weapon I should really be having at the moment, it would be an LMG. Because you just need that power, don't you? And an RPG. Because they're always good against big squads of people. I did have a quick go of DMZ as well. Interesting. I think it's probably a game mode you've got to play with mates.
Check your gear and weapons.
Because by yourself it was pretty difficult taking on some of the NPCs. There we go. Let's have a quick look round again. Yeah, the performance is pretty good. Not get nowhere near the pop-in that we used to get on my Xbox Series S on Caldera. These the pop-in used to be horrendous. Guy on a roof. Where is he? Disappeared. What's our second pistol? Burst firing there with him. Ooh. Actually, I don't know what that was. I flew through then.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
Guys on a truck.
Watch the skies.
I always love this bit, you know, the warm-up.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And the fact that you get XP as well. Where? Here we go. Again, I wish with these in playing, I mean, this is basically a cutscene. There should be 150 players inside this aeroplane, shouldn't there? Where is everybody else? That's what they used to do in PUBG when it first came out. You would see everybody sitting together, and then the performance was like 2 frames a second on Xbox, so they had to bin it, and PlayStation. So let's head over there this time. Good evening, Irokaza Animation. Hope you're doing very well. That's over on YouTube. I'm just trying out WarZone. This is quads, but I'm by myself. Let's have a look around. Ooh, a big audio, video glitch there. I'm sure nobody's flying behind us. It does feel very much like WarZone. It really does. Good evening, Smacky. Good to see you. Yeah, it feels very. The performance is very like Verdansk, you know, very smooth. None of the sort of super popping that we've got with Caldera. Feels like a similar sort of size. As you can see, there's lots of open areas, lots of real open areas here, and especially with say that area there to my left, the Zaya Observatory. There'll be some very good sniper vantage points from there as well. I have a question, says Arakaza Animation. I have a question and I really need your help. Well, fire away, I'll do my best. Where are we going? Where's my... Where am I going? Somewhere rear, aren't I? Has anybody dropped below us? Should we go to the cemetery? Anybody dropping this? I have an Xbox Series and I don't know how I should buy 165Hz or a 60Hz monitor. Ooh, good question. Ooh,
You're clear to
just
engage
made
all
it.
targets.
I would say, sir... Oh, yeah. Well, I would say, by all means, get the 160Hz one. I don't think the Xbox Series S can run 160Hz. But it will run at like 120. Although saying that, but the only thing I would say is that I only run mine at 60 frames a second most of the time. But there we go. Oh, we got a sniper rifle. Look at that. It's all right, isn't it? We can look inside things now. So we've got a couple of stims. If you didn't see it earlier, this is the backpack that you can have, so you can store loads of stuff in the backpack. I just want to play games smoothly. I don't want to buy 165Hz because it's expensive. We'll get a 120Hz one or a 144Hz one. That's what I've got. I've got a 144Hz one. Where's the stairs? That's the toilet. Forgive me if my looting is very slow. I'll probably miss things as well. So, if you look at my backpack now, we've got 6 armor plates, 60 AR rounds, snapshot grenade, and $500.
Be advised, Israel has located multiple strongholds.
Find and assault locations. Alright, okay. So these are these locations here. I guess if you're always with the squad, we don't... Oop, never go doing that. There's a helicopter coming down over there. Oh, but they're going to that location, aren't they? Here comes the train. Ooh, mine and stow that in our backpack. So we can swap that. What have I done? So we want to... only had an RPG. Ah. Ah, see, a light machine gun. I like the idea of this, because that gives me lots of bullets. There's the train to take on enemies. Smacky says, Rob, can I ask you a DayZ question? Yes, you can. Far away. Irukaza says, if I'm at the 60 Hz and play COD in games like Plague Tale, will I find positive? No, I mean, it'll look great. 60 Hz looks great. And remember, the Xbox Series S performs... Am I going the right way? No. Performs very, very well at 60. Yeah, it's a constant 60 frames a second. But I guess if you do get a 60 frames a second one, you are sacrificing your ability to, run at 120 frames a second, which some games can. So maybe sacrifice monitor size for hertz. I remember that the monitor's going to be with you for an awful long time. Excuse me, drinking too much Pepsi. Let's put a marker down in the middle. Which is, how do we ping? Up. Right, so there's my marker, right, good, so I know which way I'm going to be going now. Smacky says, for my military clothes spawn in the military areas, yes. See how open this is, though? This is so open. Whoa, up in there. Got a lag. Right, okay. Cast off 545. Armour box. Ooh. Could we just use this? So now we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 armour. Okay. Trophy system. What is that noise? I think we've got enough armour. What we could really do with is a bigger box. Oh, this looks better, doesn't it? Oh, look at this thing. 120 rounds. 100 round mag. Do some real damage with this. But maybe what we should do is... oh, I don't know. There's an A10. Do I add tags, floor, ground, shelves? Thank you very much, says Arakaza. I think I'll take the 60 Hz one. Excellent. You don't need to add floor or ground or shelves. You can just add them as military and then it'll fill it in as it goes along. I get the feeling we should... well, there's a boat. Should we ever go in a boat? Let's use this boat to get across this river. There's a helicopter again going over there. Hit it. We have just given away our position. Actually, I don't know if we really want to be going. This is where we want to be going, isn't it?
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Maybe we could be the sniper up here. Let's have a look. Looks good, doesn't it? I've got to say, this game is running very smoothly. Got to watch for sniper glint though. It's the danger, isn't it? We get lots of sniper glint. Smacky says, already using clothing military, shall I add full random shell? No, I wouldn't bother. I would just stick with what you've done and see what happens. Clothing should spawn in. Okay, I bumped on the clothing only times one. Nothing is spawning in really. It seems quite fair. My services keep running when last player leaves. All files are valid. Yeah, I mean, it is tricky. But I guess one of the problems with testing on DayZ is, unless you really go mad on it and add loads of stuff, you can't. It's very difficult to find differences in things that happen. So, you know, I mean, if you're running on PC, at least you can, you know, use something like Vanilla++. So we've got stim and a thermite. I wouldn't mind finding. Oh, see, the mini-back is nice. So what have we got? What's that? Yeah. So I guess if we went with the mini-back. We've got a 64 round mag and we've got enough, and then our backup should really be something like the LMG, shouldn't it? Do you think? 100 rounds. I don't know. It's just a nice sniper though, isn't it? Smacky says, okay, slow pops over, maybe that's why. Also, thank you, Rob, you're my go-to. Oh, thank you very much, sir. So we're going to stick with this. Let's have a look. Let's go in a little bit more.
Moving here.
I did kill someone in my last game, so we have got that first. We're kind of getting the high ground here, aren't we? Ooh, a drone. Okay, so we can't jump up there. Ooh. Ah, this is something they're going to open up later on, isn't it? Imagine if DayZ looked like this. It ran like this. This looks a little bit like Battlefield 5. Yeah, I guess you could... Yeah, in the fact that it runs nice and smooth. Yeah. It's the photogrammetry? Photogrammetry isn't quite as good in Call of Duty as in... Ooh. That's where you want to put a mine, isn't it, there? If I had one. Have I got one? No, we just got... Look at this. This looks pretty good, doesn't it? We got a bit of LODs, kind of. But that looks pretty special, that, doesn't it? if I hide here...
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Gas circle splitting soon. Ah. Okay. What I'm really liking about this is that there's not lots of things going on. You know how in Caldera there would be fire sales, there would be all sorts of things. Gulag, prison breaks, all that sort of stuff would be popping off. Where with this... What are these things doing? I guess these are delivering gulag winners, aren't they?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh, a loadout drop. Oh. Oh. We're going to get the Icarus.
You've got gas
And-
coming in. The gas is starting to split. Stay sharp down there.
Let's get back up here. Come on. Now, that's nice, that. I like that. And let's plonk ourselves down there. So what we got? We've got our Icarus LMG from Modern Warfare 2. And then we've got 50 cal. So I could only get one gun from there, couldn't I? So let's have a look at the split. So presumably these are going to squash, and then they're going to get smaller, and then they're going to move together. That's how I understand this works. So let's have a look. So there's 13 teams left, and 30 people. I guess everybody else dropped hot, unlike me. So where's... He was kind of
Moving here.
there, wasn't he? But if I were him, I would be trying to get some height. Airstrikes coming in. Question is, where is his mates? They're going up that way, weren't they?
Got movement.
At least it looks like tagging.
Watching this sector.
Tagging seems to be working fine. I should have been keeping an eye on that loadout drop, shouldn't I? Nobody down
Gas is
there.
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Moving here.
Okay, so we're kind of doing alright, aren't we, here? I know this is a little bit boring, but all we're really aiming for in these games, in terms of... all I ever aim for in Battle Royales is top 10. If you can get a top 10. Is that... somebody got a vehicle or something? Oh, I've got a claymore. Right, now we go in our backpack. A Okay, so we've got a snapshot grenade. Oh, right, okay, I haven't got a lethal. Okay, so we... Suppose we could send up our drone, couldn't we? Now, people are going to be coming, in theory, from this direction. Hopefully I'm illustrating how Warzone 2 can be a survival game as well as a Twitch shooter.
Now it's a ghost town. Be advised, the gas is merging. Prep for contact.
Moving here.
So we need to go over there. Now, I know we had a guy over to my right, didn't we? How long have we got? 44 seconds. So we can get to the front of the circle. So in theory, again, people are going to be coming from behind us, aren't they? We do not need to move first. See how this works.
Gas is closing in. The gas is merging. Expect contact.
So someone could drop down here. They could go that way as well. We haven't seen any gas masks, have we, before yet? I love how long this is taking. This is a long game, you know.
Moving here.
Tagging the circle. I don't think I had any. No, I haven't got any kill streaks to call in. So the gas is moving in. Hopefully we are just inside the gas, I think. Also, it was interesting that when you pick up your class, you don't pick up things like your heartbeat sensor and things like that. In fact, we haven't seen any heartbeat sensors, have we? Here comes the gas.
10 remain. You're nearly done.
Oh, we're in the top
Enemy
10.
dropping into the AO. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Moving here.
How long have we got? 37 seconds. Can't see anybody down there. This is where battle. Whoa! Oh, where did he come from?
You fought hard out there.
Just above me, wasn't he? Hopping around the circle. Warzone. 5th place. Nice. Let's watch this thing. Let's watch this one through. Spectate. See how this guy does. Duffy. Go on, Duffy. See, the mistake I made there was I wasn't rotating. You know, I should have been aware that people you rotate around the edge of the circle looking for enemies, because that's where people hang out, don't they? So, oh, he's got 9 kills. 4 teams left, 5 people. So there's a team. There we go. Okay. See how many there are. Did he kill him?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
So 3 left. Nice play there. Is he checking? He knows whether he's dead or not, though, doesn't he? Okay, so he didn't kill that guy. Okay, got to move, mate. So he's thinking someone's up there to his right. Using his munitions box. So snapshot grenade going off. Someone down there to your left, mate. Someone down there to your left. There he is. Ah, so here we go. 1v1. Nice win, sir. You did alright, didn't he? Well done. He was playing the circle, staying on the edge, played for them, thinking about where they were going to be. Yeah, nice win there. Nice win. Let's watch the ending animation, jumping into something. There we go, well done. Right, should we jump in one more time? But what we'll do this time is we'll jump in with a squad. The last Spartan says, "Welcome to COD, my Daisy soldier." Yes. Multiplayer is really... Ooh, hello, what's going on? Multiplayer is my thing, really. Waiting for data centers. Yeah, but they're taking a hammering, aren't they, the servers? Excuse me while I take a sip. Dumpty 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 dum. Timed out. Retry. I hope we do get one more game. So first game got a kill, but didn't get very far. Second game got top 10, didn't get a kill. I'm very rusty at Battle Royale. Been a long time since I played PUBG or WarZone. What time is it now? 6:25 UK time. So that means that many millions of people are attempting to jump on the servers, aren't they? I'm debating about going for wins, because what I'll obviously do is I'll play a lot of WarZone 2.0 over the next few days. But it's difficult going for wins when you're solo. My only real benefit is the fact that because I'm not very good, hopefully I'll get skill-based matchmake into fairly easy lobbies. Where I'll be able to take out things. I didn't see an RPG. But we didn't open that many loot boxes, did we? Come on, WarZone 2, give us another game. Give us another game. Downloading weapon blueprints. Apologies for the delay. It's kind of stuck, isn't it? Should we come out and try again? Okay. Waiting for data centers. Fingers crossed it won't take too long. Okay, here we go. Battle Royale quads. But what we'll do, we'll have squad fill, so we'll jump in with the squad this time. Alright, we're level 2 on the battle pass, or whatever that is. Okay, yeah. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. So, waiting for achievements. Right, okay. Nice. I'd rather just play, to be honest. So, select. So I haven't earned enough of these to unlock them. Right, so I've got to earn tokens to unlock these, and then I can unlock that blueprint. You have to unlock the first 4, and then you can unlock the blueprint, and then I can choose which way I want to go on the battle pass. Let's have a look at this guy. I mean, that's an okay skin, isn't it? Or do we... Is that moustache this guy's got? So that's what you get for getting to level 20, is it? I think you've got to get to level 20 to get there. Though it keeps loading up the wrong operator, doesn't it? Struggling looking for a quads game. Calling card, emblem. Come on, Call of Duty, give us one last game just to finish the stream off with, and then we'll have dipped our toe into WarZone 2.0. TSM DVX, bro, how can I download WarZone on Xbox? If you just go to the store, it's there, I think, it's on the main page. Searching match with less than 90 millisecond of ping. Open. Let's see, how did we do on the last match? Oh. We got 150. Oh, 50. No, it wasn't 58th, was I? Yeah, so DVX. If you go to the store in Xbox, you should see it there, and it's ready to download. If you already own Modern Warfare 2, you've probably downloaded it already and didn't really know it. Okay, so it is struggling, isn't it? Are you sure you want to leave the lobby? Yes. There is a playlist update. Okay, so maybe that was the problem. Or can we choose? Oh, here we go. We can play whatever. Unhinged. Recruit enemy, expand your squad, but with quads. Well, I think we've got to go Battle Royale solos, haven't we? Yes, right, let's do this. Okay. If I click on Warzone, it's actually Modern Warfare 2, not Warzone 2. Is it downloaded though yet? I mean, if you don't own Modern Warfare 2 and it's letting you download it, then that's Warzone 2 that it's downloading. Okay, so we didn't have to play quads. Oh, I am pleased that we can go straight in with solos, duos, trios and quads straight away. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? Right, here we go. So this will be our last match, unless we die straight away. Mazrah Battle Royale. Yep, I'm liking how slow this is. I'm liking how smooth it plays. The problem you come up with, or the problem I come up with, is the Battle Royale mode. It's whether do you want to spend the time playing Battle Royale, because Battle Royales is the best and one of the worst game modes in any first-person or third-person shooter, isn't it? You know, winning a chicken dinner in PUBG is the best experience you can have. You know, when you win, winning a victory in Warzone is one of the best experiences you can have. Getting a victory royale in Fortnite is one of the best experiences. But one of the worst experiences is when you have that situation like there, where you've got to run it around for 20 minutes, not much has happened, and you end up dying, you know, and you're like, oh, is that it? You know, and I think you have more fun playing 6v6 multiplayer in Call of Duty, where, yeah, sure, you're not getting that sheer high of winning, you know, a 1v150 or a 1 versus 100 multiplayer game, but you are getting the smaller high. These are those things that fire propane cylinders, aren't they? That multiplayer high that you get, you know, that second to second. So
Now you deploy to the war zone.
here we go again. So our learning points for the last game is, you know, we need to watch out instead of looking towards the centre. These are things I've made videos about, these things, but not looking towards the centre of the circle. Always look towards the edges, because that's where people come from. All that sort of stuff. Again, someone would have been coming from the high ground to the low ground, probably. Right, so look. So I think we're going to jump long again. We're going to go somewhere like that. It's fairly empty, isn't it? Yeah, very like PUBG. What's this guy doing? Trying to shoot me, are you? Big PUBG desert map. Gosh, I can't remember what it's called. What's the big PUBG desert map called? I mentioned it a few minutes ago, didn't I? See if we've got anybody coming down with us.
You're clear to engage all targets.
Okay. On the roof. Field upgrade, DDoS. Nice. Miramar, that's what it's called. Nice. The other thing, if you're new to Battle Royales as well, you can't just play a Battle Royale game and think you're going to win, no matter how good you are. There's so much RNG, randomness in Battle Royale, that even if you're the best player in the world, chances are you won't, you can't start playing a game and go, right, I'm going to win now. And so I always think you've got to think about Battle Royales as a session. You're going to play for a number of games.
Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map.
So you can see these strongholds we could attack, but I'm by myself, so I'm not going to bother. And 4, nice. David says, I do happen to stub on a bug where I can't enable crossplay. When you can't enable crossplay, that is weird. Oh, look at all this. What are these? Gas can, I guess they explode, do they? Should we have a quick look? Oh no, that's for that's for fueling up a vehicle, isn't it? Gas can. Cluster mine. What else we got? How do you score to play with your friends? I guess you would create a party within the game. Lag. Let's have a quick look at the map. Ooh. So if we want to move, say, there. See how open it is, though? Jeez. This is so open. Right, okay, but we are playing solos now, so it's not going to be a squad that take me out. Ooh. Pillar. Nice. Want an RPG though, don't we? I daren't have a go with C4 and end up blowing myself up. Veranda? Yeah, so for regular viewers of the channel who are expecting DayZ content, I do play an awful lot of Call of Duty as well, and I think when a Call of Duty is good, they are very good. It's kind of a highlight of gaming, isn't it, I think? We get a few frame drops, aren't we? There's the train. Maybe that's why, because the train was... You can get vests with more. How much money have I got? I've only got $600.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, right, here we go. 3-plate armor vest. RPK. Should we equip the RPK? So we've got M4 RPK. We could do with something with a scope on it, couldn't we? Yes, but if you're watching the stream and you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Where'd he go? He was there, wasn't he? Whoa! You got to wonder, he was hitting me very, very well then, wasn't he, through that tiny little gap? You do sometimes have to wonder about stuff like that, because this is crossplay, isn't it? That was a very small gap he was hitting me through. Now, I'm not saying that was more likely to be like a PC player, you know, on a like 32-inch 4K monitor. Okay, helicopter behind us.
Moving here.
Should we send up the drone? They really nerfed the view from it, haven't they? I wonder if this automatically you have to be on cold-blooded, wouldn't you, to avoid being seen with this? Okay, no sign of that enemy.
Recon offline. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Moving here.
Just want to put a tag down. Okay, now do we go through the caves? I don't think we do. Caves are too dangerous.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Where?
Enemy UAV active.
Excellent, we got a kill. See what stuff he's got on him. Go. Where is he? Oh, stow that. RPK was pretty good there, wasn't it? But there was a lot of lag, wasn't there, with that player? Okay, so the problem we've got here is we don't really want to stay on the edge of the circle. So that would leave us with an awful lot of open ground. 44 players left. This is how I like playing. Playing this as a survival game. He just jumped out, didn't he? Buggy coming in. Where'd he go? There was so much lag there. Jesus. There was an incredible amount of lag there, wasn't there? He was on the buggy on the quad at one point. Then he wasn't. Ooh! Oh, two different places. Hopefully they're all engaging each other.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Whoa. We got sandwiched there, didn't we, by at least two different players. Alright,
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Sam says, how many gigabytes
This
of
is the
Warzone
gulag.
2 only?
In here,
Quite a
you
lot.
fight to win back
17
your life.
probably.
The gulag. Fight for your chance to redeploy.
So Gulag is a bit weird now. In fact, it's 2v2. So you're kind of fighting together to beat the other two guys. You go in with like a weapon, like a pistol, and a tactical and a lethal. And then there's better weapons towards the centre of the Gulag. And then apparently the jailer appears after a while. Can we still spray things? Where'd he go? And if both teams kill the jailer, everybody comes out. So how many I think WarZone is probably about 70 gigabytes, I think. Probably more like 100. I haven't checked the exact figure yet, but it's pretty big. So it's a big download. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can actually win a gulag.
There is no one left to fight. Stand by for redeployment.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay, but the problem we've got is we haven't got any stuff, have we? Where do you reckon?
Moving
There?
here.
There's a lot of buildings. We need to get some weapons there.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Are still active in the AO. Less than 25 were still standing. They hit us hard that time.
Yeah.
So we will settle the score.
I guess the problem is there was no loadout drops for me to land on, was there, to pick something up? Squad eliminated. Place 24th. Well, there we go, peeps. There has been our taste of the new WarZone 2.0. I think Dr. Disrespect kind of said it best when he said, actually, this is more like WarZone 1.5. You know, it's solid, it's smooth, plays nice, looks nice. The sound is good. We've got 3D sound now, and it seemed very, very nice. So, yeah, I think if you're a fan of Battle Royale, then WarZone 2.0 has taken Call of Duty Battle Royale back to where it should be. Which is kind of the Verdansk style, and got us away, at least it's got us away from the terrible state that Caldera had us in. So there we go, that's enough from me. Thank you for everybody for coming along to the stream this afternoon and this evening. I hope it hasn't been too boring. And remember, WarZone 2 is free, so you can download it for PC, Xbox and PlayStation, and have a go and make your own decisions about whether you're going to spend your time. But that is enough from me, and I will see you all again soon.